Good day, traders. This is Mdlalose. You know what? I'm still waiting for setups right now. And I just thought of doing another video. As I always said, lately I will be posting videos almost every day on my channel, so that I can teach you guys some tricks about trading and you know what? Some high probability setups that you can use to actually make money in the forex market. Yeah, so right now we are focusing on GBP dollar, which is one of my favorite pairs. And if you understand that it is one of those pairs with a lot of liquidity right now, and I would advise to really consider just looking at the GBP pairs currently, even though euro as well can produce very good results. So currently I'm mainly focusing on GBP pairs and the euro pairs, but GBP pairs more than the euro pairs. But before I continue with my video, please make sure you subscribe and click on your bell notification, so that every time when I post a video, you are one of the first people to view my videos. Okay, now that that is out of the way, let's now look at the daily highs and the daily lows. Okay, this is GBP USD on a 15-minute chart, and we've got these daily lows and these daily highs. So currently, right, as a trader, I'm folding my hands, because if you look at this properly, there's nothing to trade because there is no clear trade direction. The market isn't really giving you a clue on what to do in the markets right now, because it's trapped in this range. I know other people say the range. How can you see the range? Yes, you can clearly see this is now already a range. Okay, this is already a range. Now you need to actually start focusing on watching what the price will do when it touches either one of the top part of the range and the bottom part of the range. Okay, besides that, if the market does not drop below that range or break that range, or on the downside or on the upside, there's clearly no trade for me. I'll still fold my hands and see what is going on. But this is basically a video that I'm teaching you how to trade breakout trading. Okay, so this is a range. The range has been established, so the only thing that you need to wait for now is to wait for volume and strength. You have to look at volume and strength on these particular levels, on this level, on that level, on that level. If ever the price comes and breaks here and there is strength, okay, there is strength supporting your trade, and there's also volume supporting your trade, you know that you are going to be looking for a buying position. Same as goes to the downside. If the market comes and breaks this zone right here, okay, and then in that some time it gives you at the same time, if it breaks here with volume and strength, you know that with high probability there is a trend continuation to the downside. Because right now, if I look at the markets currently, GBP USD, I can safely say we are in a downtrend based on what happened yesterday and also day before yesterday. We are currently in a downtrend, but trend can change anytime. Trend can change anytime, so it's very important for you to make sure that you don't stick to one bias and say, okay, the markets will do this, and if it does this, I'm not going to trade, you know. So you need to be open-minded as a trader to see what is happening. Now, this is what I usually look for. Okay, this is my strength meter. This is my strength meter. Okay, and my strength meter is on a 5-minute time frame. Yes, is on a 5-minute time frame. So basically, also if I come here, this is my GBP. Okay, the reddish line is actually the GBP pair. If I can just show you quickly, and then my dollar is the white line. Even right here right now, you can clearly see it's even trapped into in a range. The strength meter is it's still trapped in a range because it's in between these two zones as well. That's why for me right now, you can clearly see, let me show you easy. This is the first level, and then also this is the bottom level. Okay, so even on the strength meter, the market is trapped in a range. At this particular moment here, I am not looking to be involved in any cable trades right now because of what I'm seeing here. So even here, I am looking for dollar to start breaking up and the GBPs to start breaking down for a GBP a dollar short, or alternatively GBP starts going up here and then it comes and breaks this zone up here, and then dollar continues to weaken and breaks this zone to the downside, then I will be looking for a GBP dollar buy. As you can clearly see, even if I look at my volume indicators right now, there was a tiny short setup here, but still, if I look at the tiny a short setup here, there was really nothing to trade, even though, yeah, there was a tiny a short. So there are sellers in the market right now in terms of GBP dollar. It's actually shorting, but it doesn't have a high probability. It's not yet safe to be taking this trade because when you take this trade, when it's like this, you are looking for trouble because the markets won't really move in your direction. So if we go back to the chart, you'll actually zoom in a little bit. You can clearly see we're still trapped in this range, even though, yes, my volume indicators in the morning did identify this buy, of which it was a tiny buy, but did not really qualify because when I trade, I look for high probability confirmations. You can clearly see right here. Right, this is where I was looking and could have potentially started looking for a buy, even though it didn't qualify, because if I look down here, there is still a little bit of sellers that were still present on this candle, okay, of which I don't like to take a trade when there's still sellers in that particular candle. I want to take a sell when there's completely dominance of either buyers and sellers. Okay, what do I mean by that? I mean that if I take a trade like this one that I took yesterday, you can clearly see there's a complete dominance of sellers, especially here. There's a complete dominance of sellers. Here there is a little bit of buyers, but more than anything, it's a complete dominance of sellers. So based on that, I'm not really interested in actually taking any trade. So I don't know when this is going to set up. I am just going to wait until the market actually shows us a direction. This can happen in the next 30 minutes, in the next hour, and this can happen in the next 2 hours for that matter. Actually, that's trading for you. That's trading for you because you may never know exactly what might happen. So you just have to keep on watching the markets and keep on following the strength and the volume to see whether there is going to be a break either to the upside or to the downside. Okay, so I know a lot of people don't really believe in volume. I know most of my videos I talk about volume, I talk about strength, and those are one of the best tools to use when you are trading the forex market, because when you understand those two, you'll understand that those are the main driving forces behind forex trading. Those are the main things that you have to watch out for when you are trading, even if you're trading a breakout. So basically, this is how you trade a breakout. Wait for the market to break either the high or the low. Look at your strength meter and see if it agrees with the breakouts on those particular zones that you are looking for a breakout, and then simply take the trade when there is strength and volume in the market. It's as simple as it. A lot of people always ask me which strength meter I can use. I'm actually going to post the link on the description below on the strength meter that I use. It's actually free on Forex Factory. It's free online anyway. You can actually pick up this strength meter on a lot of different platforms for absolutely free. Volume indicators, you can use a simple tick volume indicator as well. I'm also going to be putting it as well in the bottom of on the bottom of this video, so that you can actually load it on your platform. Unfortunately, these two volume indicators, they are private softwares. These ones are customized, and these ones are actually not for sale or not for free on for that matter. It's something that I'll never sell, that I'll never share. But still, you can use a simple tick volume indicator that you find on any platform and still get a lot of success based on what I've just told you. So if you didn't understand, go back and rewatch the video. It's as simple as watching out for the breaks of the highs and the lows, supported by volume and strength. Mdlalose, happy trading.